Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing my VCT Americas Week 3 pick'ems. We got our Super Week this week, so many games to pick. Gonna go through, we'll say most of the games because I think some of the games are very obvious and I'll just like go through them real quick and just pick them. But I'll explain why I'm picking each team, gonna go over like the chances each team have of winning the game. I'll also have my betit.gg predictions at the end, so if you're confused what that is, check that out at the end. I'll explain it there. Also, go follow my Twitter in the description. I do my player rankings every week on there. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. Follow me, everything like that. I also tweet about like the games, very like just randomly, like random stuff that's going on in the community, whatnot. I also stream on Twitch. I do VOD reviews on there of games that I don't get to watch live, everything like that. So go follow that. And yeah, let's get right into it. All right. So there's a lot of games this week, so we'll go through quickly the obvious games that I don't think I need to spend too much time on. Sen over MIBR, Sen over EG, NRG over MIBR, and G2 over Furia. I think overall the losing team doesn't have much chance in these games. Maybe Furia over G2. I think there is some chance, but I don't think G2 is going to be bad enough to lose that game. And then the other game that I actually think might be in this like obvious tier, I guess, of game is actually Crew EG. I just think the Crew firepower is just gonna roll over EG, who hasn't even been playing well together, like as a roster, like as a team, not even necessarily like as individuals. Neither way has been going well for EG right now. I just don't see really a world where they can beat Crew, who's just firing on all cylinders right now in terms of individual play. Maybe the macro isn't there as much with Crew, but it is still very solid, and I just don't see them losing that game. And then we'll go in chronological order from here on out. I'm going to take Loud over C9. One that I think is fairly close, but I still believe in Loud. I still think this is the top 3 team in Americas, at worst, honestly. And yes, they played Leviathan, who played very well against Sentinels, but I don't think Cloud9 has been tested yet, like truly tested. And I think this is their first real test. If C9 can win this game, maybe they're a top team in Americas. But I think honestly, it'll say more about Loud if Loud lose this one. Then NRG Leviathan, very close game, 2 very good teams, probably the 2 super teams heading into the year that everybody was rating super highly. It should be close. I just don't see a world where NRG loses this. I think they're coming in with like maybe not like a chip on their shoulder is the phrase that I'm looking for there. Like they're coming into the season with a chip on their shoulder. They want to go undefeated, and I don't see them losing any games this season really. Even to a team like Leviathan who can match them in terms of individual level, I just don't see Aspas being able to completely drag Leviathan through this game and win it against these individual players on NRG. Then we have C9 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves only has to prep for 1 game this week. C9 has to also prep for Loud, who hasn't played much, so that's not ideal. So I'm going to take 100 Thieves here, also just because I believe in the individuals more. I think this team is starting to click a lot more in 100 Thieves in terms of just like all the parts becoming a whole kind of thing. EU's been playing better. Austin has been playing better. Like, I think once this team starts to get more and more games under their belt, they're going to get even better and better, which playing up against C9, who again, I don't think has been really tested yet. I think these are 2 of their first true tests. I think you might see them go 0-2 here. I think there's chances for them to win both these games, but I don't see it happening. Then we have Leviathan G2. I think Leviathan just firepower diffs G2 here. Honestly, I don't really see G2's path to win this. Obviously, like if Leviathan revert to week 1 form and G2 revert to their week 1 form, where I mean they were really good week 1. Like they looked so good. I had them 4th in my power rankings after week 1 because I thought they'd keep that up. They didn't last week. They looked really bad against 100 Thieves. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, Aspas on Leviathan, he's going to win you the game. Like, I don't know. There's not much more to say there. Now, we have Loud versus Crew. Crew, I think they have I think it was something like 18 wins in the franchise league. That can't be right. That's way too many. I thought it was like 11 out of 18 have been against Brazilian teams. Maybe that's like including international games last year. I don't exactly remember. Um, but yeah, I don't know, man. Loud's too good. I know people don't really believe in QCK. There's going to be a huge duelist diff in this game, I believe, in terms of Kesnet being better than uh, QCK. But I think the gap between every other individual player and on Loud and then every individual player on Crew is so big that I don't think it really matters if Kesnet is hard duelist diffing. I don't know, man. Loud, third best team in Americas, could go to international events and do well. I think they'll change some of the comps, not fully, obviously. Um, and yeah, I think they'll be very good. I think there's some people kind of just forgetting how good this team has been in the past. I understand QCK hasn't been good, but I really don't think that matters that much in terms of, especially them winning these two games against, like, in my opinion, mid-table teams in Americas. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, a lot of games this week. And yeah, moving on to my bet predictions. All right, so I placed a bunch of these in advance, like a couple days ago. I put 50 on C9 because I think this is going to be heavily favored towards Loud, and I think there is a chance. Might as well throw in an upset pick there. 400 on Crew over EG because I think that's pretty much a guarantee. I feel very confident in NRG. I'm going to take them. This was just like the remainder of my points that day when I did it, so I bet that on NRG. 200 on 100 Thieves. I've been betting on 100 Thieves every week, just like a little bit, just to have a bet on them, just to feel better, to feel even better when they win. And I have 844 points from like Fnatic, I think, winning today as I'm recording this. I threw my Pacific bets in at the end of my Pacific prediction, so go check that video out as well if you want explanations on some of these. Jesus Christ. I put 2,000. All right. Not ideal for me. Somebody completely just bet everything on RQ. Oh, that was Adba. Fucking moron. I'm kidding. And then I threw in 200 on DFM as well, like I said I would in that video. So I think we'll throw in an extra bet here during this one, and I'm going to bet all this on NRG. I think best team in the league versus one of the worst teams in the league. Yeah, I don't think there's too much explanation needed for this one. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of these picks in the comments below. Let me know what you're picking this week if you do bet predictions, everything like that. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy. Go check out my Twitter and Twitch, as I said at the beginning. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.